Well, again, we welcome you out to MustangsTV.com as here comes the Mustangs breaking through the banner across the way, running to the far sideline. Three backs in the backfield with him, a wide out to each side. Here's a snap, handoff. No, he's going to keep it over the left side. He's going to stumble, fumble. Is he going to get there? He's going to be close. They're stretching the chain, and it is short by inches. Good stop, Mustang defense. Maybe it's a 4-3. I can't really tell the way they're lining up. Fleming back to pass, looking down the field. Got Burks.
And it's caught
across the 40 to the 44-yard line. Split, two wide outs to the left side. Burks and Killen. Fleming dropping back, looking to pass, across the middle.
Oh, and
he's got it. It's caught. Logan Nunley down inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line.
Big first down.
Big. Here's a snap. Fake. It's going to roll out by Fleming. Fleming to the left side. It's a naked bootleg over to the left. He's got enough room for a first down. He's still on his feet.
He's on his
breaking
feet.
Tackles. They're stripping him.
Touchdown.
Give it. They've got a
beanbag
flag on the play, but let's see what that is. That might be a face mask. Let's see. We got face mask called against the Tigers. That's going to be touchdown for the Mustangs. Hannah going to be kicking from the 10 as it is PAT upcoming. Whistle in play. Snap. Hold. Kick up. Kick is good. Kind of a weird shotgun. He's got two men in front of him, one behind him. Here's the snap. He's going to keep it himself over here on the left side.
Oh,
good open field. Ball is on the ground. And Presley was there but could not get on it. Going to be recovered by number 4 for the Tigers as Kenyor Smith heard a couple of plays ago. Here's a snap. Handoff, number 7 up the middle. Oh, what a lick. He got hit by
number 7.
Mason Purser. Right there, slamming him down right inside. Fleming, eye backfield. Burks out wide to his left. Here's a snap. Handoff to Smith up the middle. Smith still plowing his way, bulldozing his way up to the 49-yard line, where he's going to gain 4 yards. Gills in the shotgun. Here's a snap. He's going to keep his time, go to the left side. He's not going anywhere. We'll stop him right at the 20-yard line. No gain on the play. Actually, they're giving him a loss of 1 on the play. Fleming up under center. Going to take handoff Smith up the middle. Gain of about 6 on the play. Quick 6 yards for Smith.
Back to Memorial Field as the Mount Pleasant Tigers have a 14-7 lead as the Mustangs pick up the first down.
Mustangs push the ball up the middle enough for a
Fleming
first down
takes the snap, Big Fred, and just got behind his big front line and plowed forward as the Mustangs did go for it on 4th and 1. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the 42. Here's a snap. He's going to roll out to the left. It's a bootleg again. He's up to midfield, across the 50, down inside the 50, down to about the 45-yard line.
Be another Mustang.
And they're trying to fight the ball out of Fleming's arm and not going to do it. Luke says, no, not this time. I'm keeping the ball. Inside the Tigers' side of the field, down to near their 46, just inside the 46 of the Tigers. The Tigers with a 14-7 lead over the Mustangs. Here's a snap. Handoff Hood. Hood right side. Breaks a couple of tackles. He's still on his feet. He's outside there. He's inside the 25 down to about the 22-yard line where he's going to be caught from behind at the 21. Fleming up under center. Here's a snap. Going to take handoff Smith right up the middle. He's bulldozing his way inside the 15. And they're going to spot him down at about the 14-yard line. Mustangs come to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal at the 3. Here's a snap. Roll out. Burks. Did he catch it? Did he catch it? He did.
Touchdown.
Give it to him. Touchdown for the Mustangs.
Miles the works. Burks.
The defender. Touchdown for the Mustangs.
For the PAT.
Hannah waits the whistle. Here it is. Bottoms. Snap. Hold, kick up, kick is good.
And they'd watch you and want you to stand there. And
Gaddis with a second half kick. It's going to be taken by Hood at the 17. He's up to 25, 30, 35, 40. Cross the 40 to about the 45-yard line. Good run back that time by Luke Hood. High backfield behind Fleming, up under center. Here's a snap. Handoff. Actually, that's not Joseph Smith. That's Kelsey McMaster busting his way through. Down inside the 40 to about the 36-yard line. Here's a snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's over the left side. He's got a little bit of room. Cuts back up middle of the field. He's to the 20, 15, 10, 5.
Touchdown.
Mission accomplished. Touchdown for the Mustangs. Bryce Hannah gets it spotted. Referee blows it in. Bottoms, snap, hold, kick up, kick going to be good. Count. 1st and 15. Here's a snap. Handoff. This ball's on the ground. We've got white jerseys all around the ball. Let's see. Mustangs do come up with it. Chance Kennedy comes up with a football. As we've got Fleming up under center. Here's a snap. He's going to hand off again to the front back. That's Smith. He's still on the run. He breaks another tackle. He's inside the 30 down to the 25 and left. Fleming up under center. Here's a snap. He's going to roll to the right side. Looks to pass. Pass back across field to Burks. Did Burks catch that ball? Did he catch it? Call. He did catch it. What a catch. That's got to be a nomination, Big Fred. So. Wide out the east side. He's going to hand off to Smith. Right. Actually, that's McMasters, isn't it?
No, that's Smith.
Is it Smith? Smith up the middle. Huge run.
Good run.
Inside of Tiger territory. Luke Fleming up under center. Here's a snap. He's going to keep it himself. Going to roll out to the right side. Going to try to get it in the end zone himself. He goes, reaches out. No, they're going to say he was out at the 2-yard line.
That's out a color commentator.
Here's a snap. Fleming handoff. Hood left side. Did he get in? He did. Give it to him.
Touchdown, Loretta.
You heard Big Fred. Touchdown for the Mustangs.
Back at 4th ball game.
Burks wide left. Here's a snap. Fleming. Fleming going to roll out to the left side. Got a couple of blocks. He's across the 40, 45, and trying to strip him down. They're going to finally strip him down out near midfield at about the 49. Clock's going to stop with the movement of the chains as Fleming did get a first down for the Mustangs. 4:41 on the clock. Clock is stopped. Mustang, it's getting exciting time, ladies and gentlemen. Burks wide left. Here's a snap. Fleming going to keep it himself left side. He's got the first down inside the 25, 20, 15, 10. He's pulling, dragging down to the 5. He's down to the 5-yard line. Fleming up under center, eye backfield. Here's a snap. He's going to keep. Option out to Hood. Hood in the end zone, KJ. Mission accomplished. Touchdown for the Mustangs.
Looks like we're going for 2.
We are going for 2, Big Fred. The Mustangs brings their offense to the line. Burks left. Eye backfield. Fleming snap. Looks to throw. Gets it across. It's going to be intercepted. And that's going to stop the 2-point conversion. 34-33 the score. 1:39 remaining on the clock. Finally get their team lined up. Here's a snap. He's going to drop back. Look. We got to get pressure on him because he's going to be walking around before he takes a knee. Finally, he's going to break a tackle, get out to the right side. He's going to pretty much run the clock out on this play. He's coming across midfield.
Flag
and we're
on the
going to
play.
have a flag on the play, but
got another flag possibly. Got
22 seconds remaining on the clock. How is there just 22 seconds still left on the clock? Action by that young player. 3 flags on the play.
Is that loss of down?
I see 3 flags.
Block in the back.
Block in the back. That was one call. Then we had dead ball, unsportsmanlike against the Tigers.
That
clock's supposed to be winding, but it ain't moved.
Yeah, there it goes.
There it goes.
Do they have to snap the ball?
They don't even have to snap a ball. And their coach is telling them don't. Their coach is standing there telling them do not snap the ball. 8 seconds and counting down. Big Tyler Jameson finally turned around and looked at the clock. He's looking at Mr. Official in the back. And they actually snapped. And there's a whistle. That's going to be the end of the game. At the end of a great football game, it's Mount Pleasant Tigers 34, Loretta Mustangs 33. Here in Mount Pleasant, we're back here at Mustangs TV. Big Fred with Coach Boyd.
Coach Boyd, hard-fought game. A lot of bad calls, a lot of unsportsmanlike conduct. What do you think about the game, Coach?
I'm going to kick myself over not kicking it, but the last 3 times we kicked it, the snap had been a little high, and they was bringing 7 off one side, and I know that. The dead ball should have stopped the clock, and right there, it should have stopped the clock. We should have got the ball back right there on 4th down. Should have stopped the clock, made the tackle, got the ball back right here on the thing, and had a chance to kick a field goal. That is the rule. Dead ball foul stops the clock. But I have enough faith in my offense. I have enough faith in Miles Burks and Luke Fleming and Luke Hood and all those guys, Logan Nunley, that we should be able to get 2.5 yards. We came out. They brought a little pressure off the edge. hey, that's why we play the game, you know. And you know, since I've been here, I'm not one. I don't like playing for overtime. I like to win, and I'm gonna try to win. And I got enough faith in my guys that we can. We come up a little short tonight, but I feel like that. That's what Mustangs do. They go for the win when they have a chance. And
go hard or go home, Coach. Right?
Well, you know, I'm gonna kick myself over a little bit, but I'm confident in the fact that you know, I love my guys and I have enough confidence in them to get the yards right there, and that's on me. It'll be on me, and I'm proud of them. We fought our butts off tonight. We did everything that we thought we had to do to slow their offense down. They've got big playmakers, and we come up a point short. You know, there's a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas, ifs, whatever, but that's just the way that I coach.
Well, don't beat yourself up too much, Coach, because we got a big one coming next week, and we can get that one too and possibly win the district, right?
Well, we're looking forward to next week. That's what we do. You know, this week we got better this week. We did a lot of good things. We did a ton of good things this week. You know, we ran the ball well. Fleming ran it well. Hood ran it well. Joseph ran it well. You know, we called it well. We just it is what it is. I don't like to lose ever. But we're going to look forward to the future. So,
by the way, we got a new nickname you can pass around for Kelsey McMasters. We call him the Fighter now. So pass that around too.
I will.
Coach, thank you so much. Coach Boyd, everybody.
We want to thank Coach Boyd here at Mustangs TV for spending time with us here on Friday nights after ball games. Also for joining us on Sports Talk Mania on Mondays to talk about the ball games.